Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video we are making another type of Ghribiya or Ghriba, which is Moroccan sweet. This one uses walnuts, and it's not a success for many people. Like, it doesn't work out for many people when they try making it. And the secret to making it is, well, it has two secrets. Number one, you need to let it chill. You need to let the dough chill in the fridge before you start shaping it. And number two, you need to make sure that it doesn't bake for too long, because otherwise it just hardens and it's no longer that nice. This one is specifically from the northern region, because I think that many will use this recipe, but like will add other ingredients to it from like other regions depending on the region. But this is the traditional northern region one, and it's usually like made by our grandmothers and all of that. So typically a lot of Moroccans would have a lot of memories with this sweet. I think that personally I have a few memories with it too. So it's very easy to make, very delicious, and it smells amazing. So let's show you guys how to make this sweet. You're gonna need, this needs precise ingredients. So here we have half a kilogram of walnuts. Here we have 200 grams of powdered sugar. We're gonna need 2 to 3 eggs, which is why we haven't cracked them yet. And a quarter teaspoon of baking powder. So as you can see, this is how much we're gonna need, just the tip of a small spoon. So our first step is in a food processor. We're going to just blend our walnuts until they turn into a fine powder. So we've blended all of our walnuts and they have turned into a nice powder-like consistency. Now next step is we're going to sift powdered sugar on top, and this step is very important. So once we've sifted the powdered sugar, this mountain of powdered sugar, now we're going to just sift in the little bit of baking powder that we had. We're just going to mix that together. So after mixing them together, now we're just going to add in our eggs. We're going to start cracking them. So you crack them in a separate bowl, and then you just to check whether they're good or not, and then we're just going to add them, and we're going to mix that around and then add another until we get our desired consistency. So once we've started mixing the first one around, we're just going to add the second. So even though it has formed a dough, we still need to add another, we're still going to add another egg, because we need the consistency to be soft as well as runny, and soft and sticky. So so that it needs, because it also needs to absorb everything, so we can also start shaping it. So we've added a third egg, and this is the consistency that we were looking for, a sticky and a soft one. So now we're transferring this to a bowl, and we're going to cover it and let it chill in the fridge for 30 minutes up to 1 hour. So now we cover, after transferring the dough to a bowl, now we're just going to cover it with plastic wrap and chill it in the fridge for 30 to 60 minutes. So once it has chilled for 1 hour, we're going to take our dough. We're going to take a little, and we're just going to mold it into balls, medium-sized balls, about this size. And here is the complicated part, is you have to dust it in powdered sugar, but make sure you dust it really well, and also just work it with your hand. And of course we have to rub the excess powdered sugar, and just place it at a quiet distance from the other ones, because they're going to expand eventually. Now you're going to take half a walnut and just slightly dip it in egg white, just so that it can stick better, and just this way. Don't really push it too far, because it's going to stick on its own. And we're going to repeat this process until we run out of our dough. So now we're going to bake it in the oven for 15 to 20 minutes at max, and always keep an eye on it, because they cook really fast and we don't want them to harden, because if we keep them in the oven for a longer period of time, they will harden, and of course we don't want that. So we're just going to bake them. So we're going to bake them at 160 degrees Celsius, because of course these type of sweets, they don't need high heat, because it could really ruin them. So let's just bake it for 15 to 20 minutes while keeping a constant watch on it. So this is what it looks like. It smells amazing for starters. It smells amazing, and also just the way it looks, very crunchy and soft, And also these little crack thingies, that's how you know it's a success. That's how you know you've done it the right way, the little cracks. So let's try one because I'm so excited to try it. So let's try one. We'll just take the one from the top. Oh my god. It is absolutely delicious. Like, you guys have to try it because it's just it has that crunch from the exterior, and then the interior is soft and gooey and sticky, and it's not too sweet. Also the hint of walnut, you can taste the walnut, which is, by the way, a plus because I really love nutty sweets and desserts in general. So this is one of my favorites, and I highly recommend trying. I highly recommend everyone to try it. So this brings us to the end of today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and if you like this kind of content, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and follow me on Instagram and Facebook so you guys can support me to make more content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.